Alright guys, we're gonna show you what we unboxing in this video. As y'all can see, man, we got the new special edition Black Label Cordless Master. Check that out one time for the one time. But y'all know what it is, man. On this video, I'm gonna be unboxing this and giving y'all my review. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
Damn it, Tito. Another one?
All right, man, so check it out once again. This is the Black Label Andis Cordless Master. I got this via Andis and Fort Worth Barber Supply. So, you know, I'm not wearing my Fort Worth Barber Supply hat. I know a lot of times y'all see me rocking it, but I'm not rocking it today. But nonetheless, man, if you are interested in this tool or any Andis tool, y'all can go to fwbarbersupply.com. Use my discount code TANK10. That way you can save yourself some money upon purchasing anything on their website, but especially Andis tools, especially this Black Label Andis Master. But with that being said, man, let's go ahead and check out this box. As you can see, man, we got a nice box right here from Andis. Check that out, man. Does come with the OG purple guard. I know people have been asking, so it does come with the nice OG purple guard, so check that out. But we're gonna go ahead and read some of the stuff on the back, get to unboxing this, and then y'all know I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I think about this clipper. So we do got a 6500 SPM rotary motor. So the difference between SPM and RPMs is, I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't really know the difference, but SPMs means strokes per minute and RPMs means revolutions per minute. So I don't know exactly which one's higher, but we got 6500 SPM rotary motor in this clipper up to 1. Let me backtrack a little bit. If you know the difference, go ahead and put that down in the comments. But anyways, moving on, up to 1.5 hours of runtime, lithium ion battery, ultra durable housing, premium stand, made in the USA, America. Know what I'm talking about? But check it out, man. We do get, once again, the Black Label Master does come with a precision carbon steel phase blade. So a lot of people have been asking me about the phase blade. How good is it? What is the difference between the phase blade and the original Master blade and the fade blade? So just looking at it and using it, it's basically a mix between their fade blade and their traditional taper blade. So it's basically like a fusion blade, you know, it's a fusion between those two blades. It is a little thinner than their taper blade, but it's not as thin as the fade blade. So I just want want to put that out there so y'all know, but it is a carbon steel blade, you know what I'm saying? And this blade adjusts from the 4/0 to the 0/8. So once again, a little different than the fade blade and the traditional taper blade. And once again, we do get the OG purple guard, the 1/16 from Andis in this. However, I already took it out. So it's not in this box, but nonetheless, man, let's go ahead and open this up so y'all can see what comes in this box. And once again, guys, I've already used this clipper. I didn't take everything out of the box. I just took out what I needed. But nonetheless, we get the clipper out the box. We have this Create Your Way box within the box of the clipper. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and take this, open up this box so we can see the contents of the inside. So as you can see, we do get that beautiful Black Label Andis Master. However, it does come with like a plastic cover on it, but I took that off to use it, obviously, right? But as you can see, it does come with a charging stand right here. But without further ado, let me go ahead and get this clipper out of the package. As you can see, we do have a blade cover. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off for y'all. And we're gonna go ahead and turn this thing on so y'all can hear this thing, how it actually sounds once you turn it on. So check out that motor on this clipper, 6,500 SPMs. Remember, as you can see, we do have a lever on the side. We got the 5 notches on there. It's not a click lever, it is a floating lever, but I like that they have the notches on there. That way you can see exactly where you're at. We do have the phase blade on there. Once again, like I said earlier, to me, it's like a combination between their fade blade and their traditional taper blade. I know a lot of people really like their taper blades, but to be 100% honest with y'all, I started off with the Andis Fade Master, which came with the fade blade. So that's kind of what I like a little better. But this blade, so far, so good. And we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. But once again, we have the phase blade on there. But check out the clipper, man. It's a nice looking clipper. Looks nice and sleek, nice and ergonomic. As you can see, we do have the charging port down here where you can either plug in the charger or place it on the stand, whatever works best for you. But all in all, man, it basically looks like the traditional cordless Master. Nothing too different, just a different color blade and different blade on there. And yeah, man, but y'all check that out one more time. Let's go ahead and continue looking at the contents of this box. So I'm gonna take out the charging dock. Same thing with the charging dock. Pretty traditional to the charger that comes with the original Andis Master. As y'all can see, we do have the Andis branding down here. We also have the charging port down here. And then obviously this is where you would place the clipper in. I do like that the clipper sits in there nice and snug. There really isn't a lot of give when it comes to the clipper being inside the charging dock. But that's basically the charging dock. Once again, nice, durable, heavy duty charging dock. But let's go ahead and put that to the side, and then we're gonna see what else comes in this box. So we're gonna open up, well, not open up, but take this part off. Now there is a box in here, obviously. that has the accessories, and there was the zero guard. Now the zero guard, excuse all this extra stuff moving. The zero guard did come packaged in a package that said the OG and the zero guard. However, I opened it to use the zero guard with my clippers, and I misplaced the packaging. But nonetheless, man, here is the OG purple zero guard from Andis. One of my favorite zero guards. I know a lot of people either like this one or they like the wall zero guard. Like there's really no in between. It's either one or the other. Me personally, I like them both. I think they're different and they complement the clipper differently, right? But nonetheless, man, still one of my favorite guards when it comes to the Andis purple magnetic guards. As y'all can see, it is dual magnet, so that's basically the guard. But let's go ahead and continue looking at what comes in the box. Like I said, we had this box inside of the box that came inside of the box. But let's go ahead and open this up so y'all can see what comes in here. So we do have a charging cord that comes with the clipper. Obviously, this is the part that plugs into the clipper, and it's not focusing because of my face, but this is the part that plugs into the actual clipper. This is the part that plugs into the wall, but let's go move that to the side. And then we also get a couple pamphlets that your boy really ain't gonna use, you know what I'm saying? We gonna kind of chunk those to the side. However, we do get an extra can follower in case the clipper gets loud, because once again, if you've been paying attention to my videos, you know that a lot of time when your clipper gets loud, all it is that can follower that needs to be replaced. So that's basically everything that comes in the special edition Black Lebel Master. You get the clipper, you get a charging dock, you get the charging cord, a couple pamphlets in there, and then you also get the OG purple guard. So with that being said, man, let's go ahead and start talking about the performance of this clipper.
Damn it, Tito. Another one?
Now, y'all heard me turn this on earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on again for y'all. So honestly, it's not the quietest of clippers, but it still has a nice hum to it. It's not too loud, sounds pretty good. And I know a lot of people used to hate on the sound of the OG corded, no, let me rephrase, the OG cordless matte. There's a lot to say. The OG cordless Andis Master, through time they'd get loud. However, I did hear that with the newer Masters, you know, they did rebrand the logo. So all the newer Masters with the new branded logo have fixed the issue of the clipper getting loud. Now I can't attest to this, or I can't say that that's wrong or right, but I'm just letting you know that that's basically what I've heard. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. But as y'all can see, man, it is a nice clipper, especially the looks of it looks nice. And when it came to performance, I gotta say, say I like the way this thing performed. Now, I did use this on a couple of haircuts. Obviously, y'all gonna see them in this video, and I like the way it was working. When it came to debulking, when it came to fading, when it came to detailing, it worked really great. And the thing when it comes to detailing is I like using a clipper that has a stretch lever when it comes to detailing. So I use this clipper a lot for detailing. I did use it for all of the haircuts also, but more so if I needed to detail and I wasn't recording a video, I would revert back to this clipper to detail, because for whatever reason, I just like the way the Andis Masters work when it comes to detailing. Now, just so y'all know, I do have a regular Andis Master here, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on for y'all one time. So if you listen to the motor on this clipper, you hear that it's really not that much louder than this one. So they sound pretty similar. The black one does sound a little quieter. I don't know if y'all can tell the difference. So that was the black one. And this is the original Andis Master. So they do sound pretty similar. The original one does sound a little louder, but here is the blade differences. I know a lot of people were asking. So the taper blade, the traditional Andis blade, this is how that one looks, and this is the fade blade. Now, when you turn them to the side, I don't know if y'all can see that on the camera, but I'm gonna try to explain a little bit about the differences. Obviously, as y'all can see here, this one is more curved and it has ridges on it, and it is a thicker blade. I don't know if y'all can see that once again. I think the camera's trying to focus on my face, but as you can see, once again, it is curved, more ridges, and it is a thicker blade compared to the Andis with the phase blade on it. If you look at the phase blade, it's thinner. It does still have a curve, but it's not super curved like this blade, and the ridges aren't as deep. They don't come all the way down. Now, this may play a part in some people's arsenal. It may be an issue for some people, but for me, it wasn't an issue. I can still get the whole haircut done with just this tool. And I did it, once again, like I've seen the video, I did the whole haircut with just these clippers. And once again, I gotta say, I like the way they cut. Now, there has been a lot of new tools that recently have came out, and I can't say that this one is my favorite, but for those Andis Master fans, those people who just really like the Andis Masters, I think this will be a good tool to go to because it works really good. I like the sound of it, and I like the fact that they give you the traditional OG purple guard. Now, I'm not saying that's the only reason why you should buy the clipper. Obviously, there's other reasons, but I haven't had a problem with this clipper yet. It hasn't bogged down on me. It hasn't stalled out. It wasn't pulling, and a lot of times when people were using the fade blade, the clipper would pull the pores. I didn't have that issue with this blade at all, not one time. As you can see, it is a thicker blade, so it's not gonna give that issue with pulling the pores like the traditional fade blade did. But all in all, man, I would say great tool. I just wish that the battery life was a little longer. It's only, about 1.5 hours, which is like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I wish I can get at least a little more runtime out of it. But other than that, I think all in all, it is a great clipper. Now, I don't know the exact price of this, but I will put the price of this clipper for Andis.com and for FortWorthBarberSupply.com. I do believe Fort Worth Barber Supply is currently sold out, but you can go and probably, I don't want to say pre-order it, but try to do some type of pre-order thing. And when you do order off FW Barber Supply, you can use my discount code TANK10. That way you can save yourself some money. But all in all, man, pretty good tool. Once again, here is that Black Label Andis Cordless Master. Here is the traditional one. Both good tools. It just depends on which one you want to rock with, right? But all in all, man, I enjoyed this, and I'm gonna keep this on my station. I like the Masters. I like using them. I like the purple guards. Like the way they transition. So I'm gonna keep using them on my station, man. But with that being said, man, that's basically it for this video. If you like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. And that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.